Hello, 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 hello. Welcome in. Hopefully you can hear me over the game. I recognize it's a little bit loud. I don't know how good my audio is because I was having a couple of issues with it earlier, but it should all be all right now. Um, yeah. Hi Luna. Hi Sky. Yeah. Enjoy your lurking time. Today, chat, we start 750 years of new history here today. We are going to start in Crusader Kings 2 in 1204 and run it through to Hearts of Iron 4, which will probably end sometime in the 1940s. So slightly short of slightly short of the 1,000-year mark, but still not 1,000 years, 750-year mark, but still a very long time. Now, as you may have been able to tell from our stream title, we are going to be starting up here in Scandinavia. Although I haven't yet decided who with. We could go with the Danish, Swedish, Norwegian. Could be interesting. And we've got a few sort of smaller nations who probably won't be hanging around very long. I didn't realize these were two different people then. That threw me off. But, I reckon we're gonna go Denmark. Chat. I need one of you in chat to help me decide. Do we want Denmark or Norway? So they're both ruled by really, really ancient dynasties. And I think they would both be quite a lot of fun to try and create an empire with to take through with us. Okay, Denmark it is. You're going to start. We're not going to create a custom character. We're just going to go in as we are. We're going to start as King Valdemar of Denmark. In the 16th of May, 1204. He is 33 years old, a Catholic, and let me just check that all of my settings are as they should be. Look like they are. Nice, nice, nice. I did, just literally, like... Too late, Sky, I've already started as Denmark, my bad. Like... 5 minutes before the stream went live, I posted a video about my recommended mods for Crusader Kings 2. We will see how well that does. We might get one or two people come over from that to the stream. If we do, brilliant. If not, then, oh well. And actually, one thing I do want to do before we get started is I'm going to turn the audio down in-game and turn it up in OBS so that you can still hear it, but I'm not deafening myself just playing the game. So give me a second and I will turn the audio up in OBS, so it should be about what it was before, but with the caveat that I am no longer deafening myself by just playing the game. So that should be alright now, I reckon. If it's not, then I trust you lot to shout at me until it is. Right. Let's have a look. So, okay. HRE actually doesn't have any de jure claims on us, which is nice. At least, I mean, immediately off the bat. Yeah. Well, it's meant to be background noise more than it is meant to be, like, well, foreground noise. So, if you can't hear it, that's alright. Besides, its song's being quite quiet at the moment. If I turn it up too much, then when it's actually loud, you won't be able to hear me at all. So I like to try and roleplay a fair bit. Is it really? OBS has it being about, like, half the volume I am. Alright. How about now? I don't want to keep messing with audio settings, because, you know, got a stream to do here. But, you know, I'm happy to mess with it for a little while, just until we get it right. So we'll go with War Focus, because I like to roleplay my characters a little bit, and Valdemar II here. he's military educated, and he is wrathful, which, you know, given that his other traits aren't... Well, he's charitable and diligent as well, so he's, you know, hardworking. He's lustful and cynical. So I'm immediately thinking of a very warlike king, but also one who isn't that focused on religion, and possibly wouldn't care if he got on the Pope's bad side. So we need a good wife, and I think the best option here immediately is probably this princess of... It's either Aragon or Castile. They do have to face the Almohads is the only issue I can think of. Could also marry... There's quite a few options we could go for. The Princess of Croatia, but Croatia kind of doesn't exist anymore. I think we're going to go for the Princess Blanca. Sorry, not Bianca. Blanca of Castile. And we are going to set our ambition to be groom and heir. We have 2 children. Well, both of whom are legitimized bastards. So they can inherit, but they do have a -1 penalty to diplomacy. Right, let us quickly tick their boxes so we control their marriage, because I don't want them marrying anyone. What? So, okay, we need to appoint a region. Who can I trust? Who can I trust to rule in my place? Just gonna have a look. What are their opinions of what's my opinion of them? Because we're trying to think from our character's perspective. It would be someone our character likes. And as a result, I think we're going to go for Duke Anders of Skåne, because we have a positive opinion of him. Court physician, we're just going to go for the most qualified one, Bishop Edek of Odense. Our council is content. This Albrecht fella, our nephew, Duke Albrecht of Holstein, doesn't like us, but we can handle one discontent councillor, that's fine. Let's assign them quickly. Right, you claim Gotland. You train troops. Collect taxes. Study tech. Okay, can't convert religions. Actually, no, we'll leave you on hunting apostates. Set crown focus as well. We're also doing that in our capital of Sjælland. Okay, we're elective, so it's better than Gavelkind. Ah, okay. Enjoy the luck. It's better than Gavelkind or Gavelkind, but I'd rather have, you know, Primo or Seniority or something like that. What do we need for Primo? What laws? Late feudal. Oh, we're not going to get that, are we? No, we're probably not going to get Primo for a while, so that's a little bit of a bummer, but oh well. Oh, I forgot we have a deadline? Bloodline, actually. As the House Estraden, we are descended directly from Ragnar Lothbrok. If we trace it back through the Dukes of Jylland, we are descended from this guy, Ulfr, who himself is descended from a whole line of Afmundsers, until we get all the way back to Ragnar Lothbrok, who is one of the most... I think we're not... I may be wrong on this, but I believe that historians are not entirely sure if he was actually real. Because he was a... oh my god, what was I saying? Yeah, he was a sort of legendary Viking warrior who supposedly conquered... Oh, fuck's sake, okay. The council doesn't want me to give my titles away, that's annoying. Can I give them to someone the council likes more? Nathan Pedersen, who from the looks of it is a developer vanity character. Okay, I can give you titles. I'll give you Skagen. Okay, and the council won't give me any more. Oh, it might be worth just quickly using a favor. Who do I... Yeah, let's... Request council support. Oh, okay, we can't commission runestones anymore. Okay, so now, if we go back to Matey Boy up here... Yes, good. We can make him Duke of Gilland. Where we will then... Okay, so we can't... Can I fire you? Yes, I can. Okay, good. I can reappoint someone else in your place. And now that favor you owe me is kind of useless, which is nice. We have a couple of commanders we need to appoint. We won't appoint our councillors because we want our commanders to actually be able to do things. So let's just quickly do that. And then we'll send you back out to study technology. There we go. We're now back below our title limit. Oh, I do like this sort of Nordic castle portrait. That's pretty cool. Right, we're getting married. Let's get the goal. What's this? The Manichaean faith triumphant. The adherents of the Zoroastrian faith have steadily dwindled to the point where Manichaean believers are in the majority. The new state of affairs has reduced the Zoroastrian faith to a de facto heresy. The former Zoroastrian holy orders are now Manichaean. Okay, so what that means is, with the Sons of Abraham DLC, if a heresy has more counties of its religion than the main religion becomes the heresy. So as there are this group of Manichaean counties up here, because of the Khaganate of Kyrgyz, which I believe is where Kyrgyzstan gets its name from, because they sort of moved down here. And there are a handful of counties of Zoroastrianism down here. As Manichaean has more counties, it has become the dominant religion. You often see in 769 that the iconoclast faith sort of outdoes the Orthodox faith for similar reasons. Because the Byzantine Emperor starts out as iconoclast in that start date. Oh, and there's a jihad for Jerusalem. Oh, so... Oh, okay, alright. Gotland's already gone back under Sweden. When can I reassign you? November. Who's this? Oh, damn! Got ourselves a pretty sweet diplomat if we ever need one. Right, you're already at war with... Oh, you're attacking Poland. Interesting. Can I holy war you? I can holy war you. How many... How many people do I have to contend with? That would be like 7,000 or 8,000, I think. Don't know if I really want to do that, but it is only one siege I need to win. No, it's 2 sieges, damn it. Okay. God, yeah. So it's actually quite tricky to expand into that region, because they've got a lot of troops, which is annoying. How many is Sweden? Sweden has 5.6k. We have 7k. Norway has 5, because they have a child king. Can we attack Sweden? I need to extort tribute. Let's have a look at the religion map mode. Is there anyone who's kind of isolated in their religion? Not that we can attack. No. Does make things a little bit tricky. But there is still some Vikings up here. That's pretty cool. I do wonder if we might get the help of the Livonian. Ah, fuck it. What's life without a little jeopardy, eh? Let's go for it. Let's just go for it and see what happens. Right. Oh, there's going to be a crusade going on. We will pledge our troops to it. What's this? You want some bloke? Yeah, sure. Actually, we need to ally with our wife's father. He will form an alliance. Win. Who's this? My sister. Prince of England? Sure. England, will you ally me? Yeah. Okay, in that case, join my war. And join my war. I just need to select a crusade beneficiary. Go for my sister Rikissa. Okay, you want to marry someone else from my court? Sure, I don't care. Right, okay, so both our allies are joining our war now. We will soon be launching an attack. March into battle. Oh, we smoked those fools. We absolutely smoked those fools. Oh, that is huge, you know. That is a huge victory. What's this? Poland, eh? Oh, Serbia, my bad. They both have the eagle on their flag. Threw me off. Okay, you won't form an alliance. And I can't afford to give you a gift, so... We'll just non-aggression pact with you, Serbia. Until the day you realise that an alliance is better for you, we will just have a non... Who's joined with us? Who else is here? Oh, Castile! I love you, Castile. Oh, nice. And I get the trait Ambitious from an event, as I am the descendant of Ragnar Lothbrok, who clearly had the Ambitious trait. What's this? Prince of Antioch. Okay, Antioch is really weak, though. It's the only issue. They're not really a very dependable ally, but still, it's good to just, it's good to, like, get ourselves into all these other bloodlines, just in case, you know. There we go. We have now claimed this, the Duchy of Scalva, Memel, and Scalovia. I'm going to create the title Scalva. I reckon we give it to Pomerania. There we go. No, the Teutonic Order want to purchase our newly conquered lands. I would do it if I was zealous, but we're cynical and ambitious, so in my head the character would then just want to... Yeah, want to colonize... Colonize? Conquer. Colonialism is very evil. Would want to conquer as much land as he could and would not give it away to any sort of holy order. Remind us to hydrate. What's this? To the magnificent King Valdemar II, may you live in harmony and contentment. You request that you honor your obligation and answer this call to arms against El Irkanan of Tirakanile and King Philippe II of France. English will also make Earl Irkanan of Tirakanile pay tribute, and the French will for Poitou, Poitiers, and Troyes. Yeah, I think we kind of have to accept that. There's a crusade in a little over 100 days. Where's Tirakanile? Okay, that's up there. France has 17,000. England currently has 14,000. Okay. I do not think we have enough troops for this, but nevertheless, we will persevere. I'll send my personal armies to this one. And then my vassal levies to the next one. Oh. Thank you for redeeming a save. That's... Yes. What else do we need to do? We need to now raise our fleets. I'd like to raise vassal fleets. Where would my vassals have fleets? 67 ships. Don't even. Oh, my wife's going to give birth in auspicious circumstances. That's not worrying at all. Let's sail up here. tip for you, whenever you get this event, always pick this one, because Battlefield Terrain Master is just one of the best commander traits in the game. Oh, second Peasant Revolt, man. Right, here's what we do. Raise up vassal levies. Tell them to all group up together, and then we march into battle. I've got so many armies all across the world at the moment. This is not okay. Right, let's go. If we can take Tyrconnell off of England's mind. Oh shit, my wife's got a fever. Call for my court physician. ASAP. Heal wifey. What's this? Crusade for Jerusalem has now fired. The assassins are destroyed. And Ruthenia beat Poland? Damn. Okay, right, cool. He is... Right, let's march into there. Okay, so... Richard Plantagenet can now marry our sister, who I actually no longer want her to be my crusade beneficiary, given she's married off now. Let's... Luitgard, you're also married. Is anyone who's... Yes, you, Valdemar. My kinsman, Valdemar. You would keep your titles within our family, unless, no, my children are not old enough, so it has to be you, I think. Yeah, I think it has to go to Voldemar. Knud could do with education focus. He's willful. What things like willful struggle? Yeah, that kind of fits as well. Right, let's... Oh, we've had a daughter. Katerina, yeah, that's a good name. Oh, she has a stutter. How can you tell at birth that she's going to have a stutter? That seems a little bit odd to me, but... Oh well. 34 ships, will that be enough? That should be enough. Our wife has returned to church, very nice, I'm so happy for her. Right, Danish army, embark. And... Yeah! What? Where? I'm sorry, I tried to stutter a wah, and I did not work. Please forgive me, that was horrific. Okay, so we've helped England win the one war. Now let's help England win the other war. France have sieged down Oxford. Those bastards. Right, I'm going to have to keep switching, because we have wars literally on opposite sides of the world, so... What's this crusade actually for? Jerusalem, okay. Where are the English... Okay, the English troops are down here, that's where they are. Right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to come over here. We're going to board this shit with this lot. We come down here with this lot. And to march on the Holy Land. And now we're going to cycle through all of our commanders so they all get the Crusader trait for a free +2 martial on every single commander we have. Quick little tip for you there: if you're ever in a crusade, just make sure you quickly cycle through all your commanders so that they can all get the Crusader trait. And then we'll just quickly pop some leaders onto these armies here. Oh, we can press a weak claim. We could in theory claim Norway for somebody. But not going to do that just yet. Right. Can we like sell you inland? No, okay, we can't sell you inland. What I am going to do with our army over here, I'm going to launch them into a battle. And while they duke that out, we're gonna tell our army over here in France to go and... Oh, we lost that battle over there in Jerusalem. That's not great. We are just gonna tell our armies to follow whichever army's over there. Oh, we're gonna lose the trait charitable. Nice. It was the trait we had that least fit with the rest of our traits. So it's actually pretty cool that we lost that, because it now means we're sort of more fitting with how I'd imagined our character to be. And we now actually don't need to command either of our armies, so we're just going to leave our English army to do whatever the hell we want. Meanwhile, we're going to watch our army over here fighting the Crusades. Hang on, what's this epidemic that's raging on around us? That is camp fever. Okay, that's epidemic typhus? Yeah, epidemic typhus. Ooh, that's not very pleasant, is it? Nice, we've sieged down Sancerre. French name for the Middle East. I wonder if it is like just what the French lads who came in and took over the gaff called it. Oh, we couldn't help England. What's this? As I pass through Hebron, I come across Count Friedrich of Sundgau. He invites me to spend time in his camp to know one another better, as we are allies in the crusade for Jerusalem. Yeah, why not? Let's go. Oh, we don't become friends with him. Boo. We couldn't help our ally. We tried our best, but we just couldn't help him out. I also realised I probably left one of my game rules on that I shouldn't have left on. Because I currently have it so that exclaves become independent upon succession. Which arguably I should have turned off, as it was within this time period that stopped being a thing, but it's kind of stops Vortigor a bit, so... 6 1/2 dozen of the other in it, really. How are we doing on the war score front? Okay. I kind of don't want to win this crusade. Largely because I feel like it wouldn't be... Sorry. Why is this guy? Why has he got, like, the Reichskrone on? What is he doing? Oh, this Muppet. What a mug he is. Yeah, I don't feel like it would really... yeah, I don't feel like us winning the crusade would really sort of be historically appropriate. What's this? King Voldemar II of Denmark. I am writing to inform you that the Holy See can no longer support a Marie de Lusignan for the lands of Jerusalem, as he has passed away. Fair enough, if there's a reason not to support somebody, it's because they're dead. The Holy See now supports his heir Guy de Lusignan for the throne. Okay, cool. Good for you, buddy. What's this? Oh, I'm vomiting. Brilliant. Simply stupendous. Sorry, is my court physician blind all of a sudden? Oh. He's not blind. He's just got eyeshadow. It looked like when a character goes blind and they have like the eye sockets poked out. It looked like that, but no, he's just got eyeshadow on. He's just being a goth baddie. Oh, and I've died. Mamma mia. I've got diarrhea. I have fever. Oh god, it's really quite a miserable time, isn't it? Really is. It's suddenly got a little bit grim, hasn't it? What's this? Seek treatment for illness. Yes, please. Okay. Haven't been cured, but I have, Okay. I've got flu. My symptoms have condensed into flu. Your court physician, Bishop Eric of Odense, has come to see you and offers treatment for your illness. He explains there are several different types of treatment you can offer. As long as you know what you're doing. Your eyes widened when Bishop Eric led a goat into your chambers. The foul smell of its flatulence made you both cover your noses, but the physician pulled your hand away. Apologies, my lord. This is the treatment. Don't know why I gave him that voice, but oh well. He recommended deep breaths. That worked? That worked? Okay. Somehow inhaling goat farts was the route to having a solid treatment for the flu. What's this? After hearing about a wise man in the local area, I decide to go visit him and see what he has to offer. He starts talking about ephemeral concepts that sound like blasphemy, but I tell my men to go outside so I can hear what he has to offer. I will not convert to Sunni, because I think that seems a little bit odd. I won't kill him because I don't think we're a zealous character. I don't know we're cruel, we're just wrathful, so I think we kind of have to learn what he's got to offer. It's the only one that I think really fits in with our character, especially as I believe an ambitious character would just sort of want to learn everything, regardless of whether or not it was sort of uncouth. What's this? Court Chaplain Eric bursts into your chambers, flanked by several men-at-arms dragging Theodoric with them in chains. My king, there are many concerned peasants claiming the children are plagued by nightmares of this man. He is obviously a warlock. What shall be done with him? We shall tell him that he should have been an artificer instead. Do we burn the apostate? I don't know if... Chat, do we burn the apostate? Throw him in the dungeon? Or do we just, like, stamp him with a branding iron? So everyone knows he's an apostate. Branding iron. Yeah. As you wish. What's this? Terrain is key to winning battles. If I focus on my studies, I believe I can master once. What is the most common type up here around up here? This is all sort of forest. I reckon I might go Winter Leader just because it's cool. I love, like, I think the visual of, like, a Viking in snow as this, like, you know, great Viking military leader riding through the snow to victory. I reckon that's a pretty cool image. That's what I'm going to go for. We should nearly be ready to win this crusade as well, actually. Yes, we've won it. Oh, there's an event there that I'd clicked through that I actually wanted to read. Oh well. Victorious Crusaders! God has granted King Arpad Imre of Hungary victory in the crusade for Jerusalem. Sultan al-Adil Saif al-Din of the Ayyubid Sultanate has been beaten at every turn throughout the war, and he has finally had to give up on his holdings in Jerusalem. King Arpad Imre has granted the new lands of Jerusalem to Guy de Lusignan. The Pope has made an announcement about the victories and virtues of the Crusaders as true faithful protectors of the faith. With the Muslims being pushed out of their old lands, there are certainly more conflicts to come. Praise God. Our kinsman. Oh, I almost clicked on the button to switch to him. No thanks. No, we're staying in Denmark. Our kinsman is now the Count of Safed. What relation is he to me? Okay, so that's him. And this is me. We are first, second, third. So I believe we are third cousins. There we go. And that, chat, is how you win a crusade. Something the real-life crusaders never learned how to do. Yeah, the crusades never worked. Oh, we're no longer suffering from the flu. Nice. Like, genuinely, like, some of the crusades almost didn't fail. Every crusade failed in the end. What's this? Heavy infantry. Yeah, let's go with that. think we'll upgrade all of our domain, actually. Castle walls are really cheap, and they're also really important. So they just give you a little bit of everything. So, chat, if you ever want to know what to upgrade first, go for castle walls. It's the Teutonic campaign. Hockmeister Otto of Teutonic Order, who started planning a campaign against the pagans to the north. For too long, the pagans have been steadfast in their fights against the Christians, and Hockmeister Otto has decided to convert them with sword. The wild people of the north have started gathering in response, bellowing their battle hymns and demonic rituals, unstoppable in their frenzy. Surely this will lead to a bloodbath on both sides, as neither will let the other be. The final blessing from Pope Innocentius III, the armies of the Teutons leave the south for good. Who are they at war with? Oh. Oh, we can ask them to attack someone for us. Interesting. Who's our... Let's see. So, I reckon that it's Lithuania who are probably going to be like our biggest rivals. Oh, let's quickly claim. What are you doing? Yeah, let's send our marshal to claim there. I reckon it's going to be Lithuania who are going to be our biggest rivals in the region. It's not worth paying for, I don't know. Is it worth paying for? No, possibly not, actually. What is worth paying for, though, is a retinue. I know it's probably not optimal, but I want to build housecarls just because I like to build the sort of cultural retinues of whichever character I'm playing as. You know, just for a little bit of more immersion. Oh, we have... Yeah, let's have a look at what artifacts did we get out of this. We got a saint's finger bone. I didn't say which saint, but a saint. And Italian Lance of the Cross. Gives us better pikemen, better mounted troops. These pikemen are cultural retinue? I think it is a cultural retinue. But still, I'll take that. I'll very much take that. Actually, we can have a look, can't we? We can have a look and see if pikemen is a cultural retinue. Oh, no. We can get pikemen. Yeah, they're these ones. Oh, interesting. Okay. And our retinues have returned, not retinues, levies have returned from the Crusades, so we can send them all home. Oh, we can, let's go on, yeah, let's hold a grand tournament. So we're going to invite all the knights in the realm to come and fight for the titles for glory. Who's this? Who are you and why do I know that you died of... Oh, you're descended from a very distant relative of mine. I don't care. You're inspecting some soldiers while they're drilling. Standing under the sun is very exhausting and you feel as if you want to faint. You consider stepping back and sitting under the shade. On the other hand, that would make you look weak and unwilling to share the soldiers' burdens. No, I must endure. And I am an ambitious man. Oh, my father-in-law is dead. That is actually kind of important. Let's see if Fernando's a... So that was... Who died? My father-in-law. Alfonso VIII of Castile died. Will his son accept my alliance? Yes. My liege, Baron Uber of Yelling, has tragically been maimed. Ooh, youch. He's been disfigured so bad. He has to... So bad? So bad. He now has to wear this mask. Youch, bro. Youch. Oh. We killed a bloke. Well, we didn't kill a bloke. A bloke got killed at our tournament. It's what you get for being delicate and entering a fighting tournament, buddy. Sorry. Sorry, why is Norway called Bedford now? Oh my god. Wait. So this guy, King John, who's a real historical king, he's the one who signed the Magna Carta, by the way. He made Norway pay tribute to him when he was King of England. He has now been replaced as King of England by this lad, Geoffrey. But Norway still have to pay tribute to him, so Norway now pays tribute to the Duchy of Bedford. Wow. Who's this? Prjabislav von Mecklenburg, who's finished third in my tournament. Well, he's a Crusader. He fought with me in the Crusades, of course he did. Werner of Strelitz has come second, fair enough. And, of course, the developer vanity character, Duke Nathan of Yeland, has been crowned the winner. Excellent. Oh, and our prosperity has increased slightly. We can ask the Teutons to target somebody. Kind of can't be bothered with that. I think next, what we want to do is go after Yatvingia. Oh wait, yeah, we're no longer allied to England, are we? Can I re-ally you? Yes. Nice. Serbia, will you now ally me? Still no, you don't like me, and I don't know why. You are awful. So, for the most part, we are allied with everyone who we could be allied with. Apart from, a couple of German dukes, actually. The House Vel. Nice. How much our retinue's costing us? Oh, actually a fair chunk, you know. Yeah, let's... Holy War for Yatving. Oh, shit. I didn't notice that as the council was going to oppose me. Sack. That's not great. My council now hates me. Right, let's just load up our armies and march in. Come on, let me click and drag properly. There we go. What was I gonna do? Who do I want to call in? England? Do you like me? Yeah, you do like me. Let's call you to arms. Please join my war, buddy. Two of my vassals value each other. Okay, cool. I didn't realize that I was going to piss off the council. Chat, remind me to check the council next time I go to declare war. That was more than a little bit stupid of me, I have to admit. Right, they've got about a 6k stack ready to go. Someone else has died of pneumonia. Brilliant. Right, we're just gonna march. I don't okay, England's coming to help us as well. Clutch England, clutch England. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Damn, that's a lot of troops from England. Yes, lads, love it. Love that from you. Castle Walls has been built in Lolland, which is this one. Let's go, and we're just going to build everywhere. Build absolutely everywhere we can. Nice. There we go. We have money, we may as well spend it on upgrades. Lost the siege, that's fine, because we're going to win this siege, and that's going to win us the war. Lost Stolt, again, that's fine, we're going to win the war anyway. Lost Kolberg. Come on. England, buddy, help me out here. Oh, it is winter, to be fair, that's probably why. What are you doing? England. Yes, England. Look at them go. Look at them go. That's it, lads. Love that from you. Oh, great work, boys. Great work. Oh. cracking nickname that is, by the way. King Valdemar the True Steel of Denmark. That is a corker of a name. Love that. What's our war score from? Ah, that one battle and then 2 sieges. Nice. Right, England. Cheers for coming, lads. And I will give Sudovia to this lad, I reckon. Okay, so we have a pretty strong faction who wants to increase council power. Who do you have favour to? Albrecht. Okay. Of course, my call position immediately. It shouldn't be too long now before our council goes back to being content. Didn't realise they didn't want me declaring war, to be fair. That's a bit of an oopsie on my part. But, so it's all swings and roundabouts at the end of the day. Nothing really matters. I'm considered a tyrant, which is why no one wants to vote for my candidate. Oh, I can send my son. Why can I send my... Someone planning to kill my son. That bastard. Okay, she's no longer planning to kill my son. Good. I'm starting to realise that I'm a much easier time in this game to actually follow my own tutorial sometimes. I actually didn't even read that event. Hopefully I didn't just agree to anything really stupid. That's... yes, we'll have a skirmish retinue in there as well. What's this? Traveller brought with them several interesting foods to present to my court. One of them was a vegetable called broccoli, which is not too popular or well known outside of Italy and certain parts of the Mediterranean. I'll try a bit of that. And now I'm hungry. Nice, we've got a Huskarl training ground in Lolland, so now we just build normal training grounds everywhere as well to boost our retinue size. Ringshed is start upgrading the Huskarls. Actually going to have a moment here of relative peace. How many... yeah, there's like 2 Romova powers left. And they do sort of sandwich this bit down here, is my only real worry. But Ruthenia doesn't have that many troops. Okay, the council won't let me attack Ruthenia. Which... what's this? Neil says his favourite toy is missing and won't go to bed without it. I may have thrown it out when I was going to tidy it up. I'll have to buy him a new one. Now he's pissed at me. Kids, eh? What are they like? Oh, stupid kids. You go on. We'll sponsor a writer to write our family chronicles. Well, our council is nearly content again. Oh wait, they were content already. Damn. I'm just being sick, apparently. Yeah, let's just really do that. Why won't you let me attack him? Oh, I hate my council sometimes. Can I declare? Why will my council not let me attack anyone, man? When... how long does the... tyrant... 1238, man. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I really should have, like, checked before I went to war, because my council is now going to be pissed at me For so long. Right, you will follow a martial education in my image. And my youngest daughter, we will send on humility because it suits the only trait she has at the moment. Oh, try to scroll the map with WAS, forgetting you can't do that in Crusader Kings. Oh, bugger. Oh, my mother-in-law has died of the Great Pox, which syphilis? It's like Duke Anders the Giving, who is a pilgrim. Interesting. Our court physician is now a renowned physician. Very nice to see, very nice to see. Again, need to remember I can't use WASD to scroll the map because they are the different map modes. Aye, aye, aye. You'd think after like 2,000 hours in this game I'd know what all the buttons did, but evidently not. What's this? Header, my courtier. As he's growing older... Oh, hi, Sky! As he's growing older, I can see that Peda could use some guidance in some of my experienced areas. It will require hard work and may not always be appreciated. This is my chance to make a self-sacrifice for the sake of Peda. I am playing as Denmark. I am this guy, King Valdemar II, and we got one of the most metal nicknames I have ever seen, the True Steel. We did also declare war that my council didn't approve, but I didn't realise, so we're now branded a tyrant for another 26 years. So that wasn't great, but it's in the past now, there's not much we can do about it. Right, so we can either make him ambitious and become his rival, make him diligent and gain stressed, make him patient and make us out of patience, or tell him to fuck off and we'll tell him to fuck off. We've had another son. Okay, hair lip I get, because it's like a visual trait, so I can get how you could tell that on a child. But how can you tell that a child is slow? Anyway, given he's slow, I'm not going to name him after us. He's going to be Carl. Oh, nice, and Shayland is prospering. What's this? I'm starting to think that Princess Christina... Ew! Okay, to be fair, she was only married to my third cousin, but still... She was married to... Sod it, we're doing it. After that reaction, I'm just doing it anyway. Oh, what am I like, eh? Yeah, it does seem like we won't be able to declare war for a while, because the council refused to sanction war when you're tyrannical. Let's just tell my wife to stop stuffing herself and being a pig. Who the fuck are you? Why have I got your titles? What? Oh. Because I'm his sister's daughter. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Hydration has been achieved. Right, this guy was my uncle. So I now kind of need to go to war with Lithuania. Yeah, I need to go to war for Lithuania in order to reconnect my lands. But, I get the feeling that the council will not approve. Oh, they would let me give him a title, though. Oh, because these are... Oh, these are feudal. Yeah. We will give my eldest son, Knud, Drutsk. And then we will give him Minsk. Oh, so this is like Belarus. Okay. And Orsha. Nice. And then once my council stop being in a tizzy at me, hopefully we can declare war on Lithuania. And that should let us reconnect our lands, which would be very nice indeed. It's not really all the Huskar training grounds around here. That one's still upgrading. Nice. Okay. We can bolster our retinues with another Huskar regiment, yeah, bring the archers onto my flank, and we will spread the Huskars evenly across the line. So, as it stands, if we were to die now, this would go independent. So I do kind of want to connect the land up. I did mean to turn that game rule off for this campaign, but it's not the end of the world, really. It's not, it doesn't really matter for the long run. Just would be nice to actually connect everything up. Oh, nice. Capital finally finished upgrading. We'll upgrade the castle town next. What? Oh, here's Copenhagen. Okay. I was trying to, work out where it was on the map. Finally managed to find it. Some days being king is no easy thing. There is always business to attend to, subjects seeking audiences and vassals complaining about imagined injustices. I know, right? Stupid vassals. Finally, you are having a moment to yourself, strolling the gardens. In the distance you spot a stranger, dressed in simple garb. Let's invite her to walk with me. Turns out that the stranger, Esther, is a nun on her way back to the cloister after several months on the road. As the evening light goes dimmer, you converse about life and death, faith and doubt. Given I'm a cynic, I can't imagine that was particularly nice. Oh, she does have the trait nun, actually. I didn't notice that was a trait. That's cool. When you excuse yourself to return home, the nun asks if you can offer her a room for a few days. Yeah, go on. Join us for a few days. Oh. Fuck. Chat, we're kind of screwed. For whom the bells toll. More often than not, you retreat to your chambers in the evening feeling exhausted and weary. Tonight is no exception. Falling asleep is usually easy after a long and taxing day. However, recently, sleep seems to elude you. You are sitting in your study, idly moving chess pieces on the board before you, sipping a glass of wine, hoping that it shall give you the rest you seek. Suddenly, someone knocks. Who could it be at this hour? Before you can shout at the intruder to leave you alone, the door opens and Esther strides in. Good evening, my lord. I realized that I never introduced myself properly. I am Death, and I am here to collect you. A dagger is glinting in her hand. I challenge you to a game of chess. Fuck off, England, not now. Yeah, fine, I will accept join your war, England, but just piss off for me, okay? Niels, we'll go stewardship for you. Right, back on it. Esther raises an eyebrow, an amused look on her face. Why not? I have all the time in the world. For you are simply postponing the inevitable Voldemar. For you are sure to lose. She settles in the chair opposite your own and places the dagger on the table. Black or white? Now, I reckon we throw her off by picking black. Black? My lucky colour. Well, it matters not. Esther says with a nonchalant shrug. What is your strategy for the first part of the game? I reckon we play defensively. I reckon we play defensively to begin with. It is impossible to tell who has the upper hand after the first part of the game. While you have captured a few more pieces than Esther, her position on the board surely looks more promising. Her ominous smile makes you anxious. Curses upon that vile prude. The game continues in silence as you are both fully focused on your next move. At the moment, the game seems even. At least you think it does. What is your next move? I'm not going to try and cheat. I think Voldemar... He's not a cheat. He wants to win, but he wants to win fairly. It is best to just focus on the game. Never have you met such a tenacious, unnerving opponent, and never has so much been at stake. The game is nearing its end, and it is looking grim indeed. Esther is playing with your captured queen, smiling confidently. I could be persuaded to return this to you for the right price? No, thank you. I put my trust in my skill. Or, the life of my son, Prince Carl, if I lose, he is yours. What the fuck? Yeah, that's not how chess works. What? Hell nah! I'm not. No, I'm not killing my son for a chess game. Chat, we should have killed our son for a chess game. Dealings with death. During the last few moves, it feels as though time is standing still. Your thoughts are muddled, moving slowly as if through a thick syrup. Random, disjointed thoughts. Flashes. Should be flash, not flashes. Come on, game. Don't let your poor grammar interrupt my dramatic moment, game. Come on! Random, disjointed thoughts flash through your mind. Places you once visited. Old friends you have not seen in years. Dreams you gave up on. So many loose ends. Now it might be too late to pick them up again. Checkmate. Your head snaps back up, your eyes locking with Esther's. For the first time this evening, you can really see it, and it chills you to your core. The figure before you is not an ordinary woman. Not a woman at this is death, and she just won. It is time, Valdemar, she sighs contentedly. The endless rest awaits. Please, no, I beg of you, mercy, just one more year! She reaches for the dagger, and King Valdemar II, the true steel, the great warrior king of Denmark, is slain. In his place rises his son, King Knud the Eighth. That chills. Fucking chills. Jesus Christ. Actually, I don't think I've ever got that event before. Like, I know that event for Whom the Bells Toll is kind of notorious in sort of the Crusader Kings community for being like a really difficult event. And I know you can beat Death at Chess in that. I've never got it before. That was my first time ever getting it. Yeah, same. That was my first time ever seeing it, and Jesus fucking Christ, dude. The goosebumps. That was crazy. Right. Let's now see if we can get Nud's rule up to scratch. Domain too big, successor nomination required. We'll go for Nils. You know what? We will. Can we? Will the council let us give him land? Yeah. Okay. We'll give him the totals we used to hold out here in Drutsk. Jeez, what is this? We've recently inherited an item from King Valdemar II. It's probably seen better days, Master, the guard tells me before continuing. We're sorry to bother you with this, we just weren't sure whether to get rid of it or not. No, keep the fucking saint's finger, man. What are you on about? Yeah, dude. That chess with death, man. Oh, that was something, wasn't it? Fucking hell. Yeah, I can't give you a title. Who can I give this title to? Well, probably one of my councillors, right? I don't really want to give it to one of my councillors, is the issue. Yeah, the council would let me give you Minsk. So I suppose you kind of have to take Minsk, don't you? And then, who's this lad? Duke Heinrich Borvin, the Trembler of Mecklenburg. Can I give you this? Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh! Well, I hope you have all enjoyed your dose of Crusader Kings horror. That was fucking intense. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we are now King Knud the 7th of Denmark. My brother's betrothed to someone who's got gout so bad they're now incapable. Should probably get married, actually, shouldn't I? Oh, marry the Princess of HRE? Yeah, why not? Let me... Godfrey. We are, yeah, we are so far distantly related now through marriage. Is there anyone who I can... Some of the game sounds have just stopped playing. I don't really know why. If anyone can tell me why some of the game sounds just don't play, please do, because I'm kind of confused, to be honest. But, damn. Look at this guy. Kaiser Philip the Great of the HRE. Cruel, ruthless, romantic, and greedy. Jesus. Wouldn't want to get on his bad side, would ya? Oh, yeah. Really not. Why would you not? Oh, because you're still discontent. What's this? To the magnificent King Knud VII, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. We request that you honor your obligation and answer this call to arms against Serene Doge Dazio of Pisa and King Guy II of Jerusalem. Fuck it, I'm not going to join either of those wars. I don't really care about them. Should we have given up our son to get our queen back? I don't know. What's this? I like to climb, wrestle, and run. But as I grow older, I am beginning to notice that I'm physically stronger than others. So, I lose the trait Rowdy and gain the trait Uncouth. You're literally so distantly related to me, you may as well not be related. You're 57 and you have cancer. I'm just going to click the basic option. Because I can't be arsed with you. You are useless. Actually useless to me. Right. And now, we wait and see if the mod I recommended is actually going to do anything. Rich childhood, care to give us some events? And the Mongols are here! They are currently going to be attacking Tangai. So they are... Hit. This isn't Genghis Khan. Who the fuck are you? Yegu Yegu of the Mongol Empire. Bro, what did they do to my boy Genghis? Bro, my boy Genghis got done dirty, you know? Or Temujin as he was actually known, if you want to be really pernickety about it. What's this? Oh yeah, we had the, oh shit, what? Duke Albrecht of Holstein is inherited. Shit, dude, nice. We now have land in Germany. That's probably going to get lost pretty quickly. If the HRE comes to that, I'm probably just giving it up. What's this? Advisor. Do we have any powerful vassals? No. Is there seriously no one who would be loyal to us? We don't have a single loyalist. Jesus. A little bit dire. We go for Bishop Bow. No, we go for Bishop Pedder, so I can actually pronounce his name. Special minor titles grantable. Commander. Chanot. That guy who came to our father's court. What's this? Nice, we've converted the majority of the population. Oh my god! What? So you know how our previous guy had that really badass nickname of the True Steel? Our current character's nickname is King Canute VII, Little Orphan. Bro is known as the Little Orphan. What the fuck, bro? That's not okay. That's not okay. It's diabolical. You can't just be calling someone Little Orphan, bro. That's insane, man. Personally, I would not be having that. Jesus. Look how brutal this game can be sometimes, you know. That is crazy. Oh, nice. We won a war we weren't really involved in. We built a castle town in our capital. What do I want to upgrade now? I'll upgrade the keep. How are the build? Okay, they're all still building the housecarl training grounds. Oh, have I actually voted for anyone? Yeah, I have. My brother Nils. What's this? Your court chaplain, Bishop Arakavedenza, has been discovered charging money to various religious favors, putting the gold in his own pocket. Eric, I thought better of you, Eric. Disappointing, but understandable. I'm not going to fire Eric. I'm greedy. I get him. I get the grind set, bro. I get the grind set. I can imprison him, but I don't want to piss off the council, so I'm not gonna. Oh, nice, we're an adult. Oh my god. Not only is he known as the Little Orphan, he turned 16 and immediately went bald. Oh, I actually feel bad for him, you know. We're brave and we're arbitrary. We're gonna lose a few of these traits before long. Jesus Christ, dude. That is a little bit grim, innit? He's proud and ambitious. Oh, I meant to click war. I went hunting. It's fine. It's fine. We can marry our betrothed. Gain some gold for it. We're gonna lose that title. Right, we'll get the Pope to crown us quickly. Can't get the Pope to crown us? Why can't we get the Pope to crown us? What's the Pope doing? It means he can't crown me. Oh, he's at war. Oh, he's in seclusion. Right, the Pope's hiding away, so we'll just send for the most powerful bishop around. Come on! Ah, it's fine. We'll pay 150 gold. We'll pay 250 gold for the ceremony. Invite a bunch of people to it. Let's not embarrass ourselves with our pitiful diplomacy. Become friends with Mayor Harold of Nieborg. Nice. Where's our council gone? Our advisor, Peter, got fired, and we'll replace him with our friend Harold, who will be loyal to us. What's this? Norway wants to marry someone from his own dynasty? Sure, buddy. What's this? Hexholmian Lithuanian subjugation. What? Nah, I'd win. Holy Wolf Lithuania, let's go. Not going to call in the HRE, we don't need them. We can win this on our own. We can win this with pure Danish grit and steel. March upon Stolp and Root. What's this? Though some time has now passed since coronation. Ooh, he looks a little bit worse for wear. Though some time has now passed since my coronation, the good people of Sealand are still in a festive mood. Glad to finally see their king's status be recognised by the church. Cha-ching. It would be nice to see my subjects continue to celebrate my rise to the throne. Yeah, let's celebrate. Let them keep partying, man. Who cares if they're out getting a bit drunk? As long as Denmark prospers, I could not give two shits. Right, come on. Let's lock in. Let's lock in and win this war now. It's getting a bit silly. It's getting a little bit silly already. I think we all need to lock in. Remember what we're here for. Embarrassing the Lithuanians. Romania, do I want to become wrathful? What are we current? No, we don't need another trait. I think we became wrathful anyway. So we did. Ha. Would you look at that? Right, let's fight them in Kaunas before we go to siege. Probably the biggest chance we're going to get to actually catch all that. Oh, it's only 37%? Jesus. Stingy much. Bit of a war score Scrooge situation going on here. Right. We're going to split our armies in two. Send one to siege Kaunas and send the other to siege Vilnius so that we don't suffer from supply penalties. Or at least not as harsh supply penalties. Nice, and we gained 75 gold. Cha-ching. You can't siege. Oh, piss off, bro. Right, come on, let's all go siege Vilnius. Oh. It's gonna... Oh, okay, one of our vassals died. Peda of Scorn. Why can I not appoint you? Oh, he's the bloke I fired. Right. Right. Oh, let's appoint my brother as Chancellor. Nepotism? Never heard of it. We also need a new region. I will set as Bogislav. And it may be time to call the HRE in, because we are a little bit stuck here. Just sort of grinding away at this sort of tribal backwater power. So we're slowly working on it. Who are they? Teutonics. No, don't fucking attack Lithuania! The Teutonic Order's coming for the title that I'm currently fighting for, and they're being bitches. Oh, you gotta do assignments. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, that's pretty rough. See, guys, okay, we've won the siege of Vilnius. Come on, Teutons. No, you fucking Teutons. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Oh, shit, you're that... Why am I two? Oh, the Teutonic... Why have I joined the Teutonic War? Piss off! Oh, yeah, your laptop refusing to turn on is not a good sign. Right, come on. Let's win this siege. Let's win this war before the Teutons win this war. Fraticelli heresies appeared in the Count of Vela. That's not one of ours. Yeah. It's... No, no longer wrathful. Fair enough. Katharina, you will be... Yeah, if your laptop's not turning on, you can't really play Pico. Is it like out of like is it currently plugged in as you're trying to turn it on? Like, could it just be out of battery? A group of crusaders have beheaded several of the locals in Vilnius for no other reason than them being Romova. Was this really why we came to? Let's go. Examples must be made. We are now zealous. Nice. Let's win. Like, Sky. We will get to Iceland. Currently, got slightly bigger fish to fry. What's this? Physical manifestation of God supposedly appeared in a nature... Oh, what very remote is nature? In a remote village in Schleswig. Blessed a few locals for ascending to the heavens. A few of the official clergy seem to believe it. Let's repress the cult. Did we decide it was a God's Ascension, or was it a dangerous cult? God's Ascension, nice. Got the positive end of it. Siege of Trakai. Right, if we win this battle, that should possibly be enough. God guides our... God guides? God guides our hand in the... Oh, it's the Comet event. God guides our hand in this just war. Huzzah. Nice, we're going straight flanker because it's the better of those two. You're joking me. I can't offer peace with him. What is this, man? Look, we've won the war. I go to... What do you mean I'm not at war with him? Crusader Kings. Sorry, I wish I wasn't in Iron Man mode and I could just, like, open up debug. So what the fuck do you mean? Chat, would you consider it cheating if I rebooted the game with a cheat mod enabled and took the titles that I should be able to claim? Because I have just beaten him in a war. Like, and it just won't let me off a piece. So would you, the fine people of Twitch, consider it cheating if I used a quote, you know, a supposedly cheat mod to fix this, what is, you know, a bug? because I genuinely don't know. Like, I'm actually about to crash out at the moment. I have look, the game is actively unpaused. I go to offer peace, and it just doesn't. I can't offer peace. It will not let me offer peace. Look, there's just there's no options on the peace menu. What is this? Right, let quickly give him an education focus. Right, chat. We will be back in game in a minute. We need to quickly reboot with a cheat mod enabled so I can claim the titles I'm meant to be able to claim. Thanks, Crusader Kings. Thanks, Paradox, for making your game so brilliant. Which now means my video where I listed every mod I was going to use in the Mega Campaign is incorrect, because I'm now also using a cheat mod. Oh well. Oh well. Let's enable the cheat menu. Like this is a mod where like I have to go out my way to enable it, like to use it. It's not a mod I can sort of sneakily use without you guys noticing. So it's not like I can, go out my way and like just cheat to make life easy for myself. I'm only going to use cheat menu in a situation like that where the game has just broken. Because I have won that war and I should be able to offer peace, but I can't. That's annoyed me. That's actually ticked me off a fair bit. Anyway, chat, how have your days been? Hope you all had a very good day today. I hope you're all doing well. Thanks for coming and visiting my little nerdy corner of the internet today. And if you have been lurking and feel like saying hi, come in. Well, hello, welcome. If you just want to stay lurking, stay lurking. I'm not gonna force you to like crawl out of the rafters. Yeah, let's go back in. Mega campaign. Swear to God, a bit. Now let's stop a piece normally. I'm actually gonna flip. And yeah, you may be able to tell I am getting slightly stronger in CK2 than I usually would for a Mega Campaign. So I sort of, given I've never played any of the other games, I kind of like need that power base from CK2. Yeah, your laptop situation isn't great. Okay, I've played all the games once or twice, but like I think the game I have the most hours in, apart from CK2, is yeah, the game I have the most hours in apart from CK2 is EU4. which I have like 12 hours in. So theoretically, I should take the Duchy of Lithuania. The issue is... Oh. That's really not good. Can you do, like, the assignment on your phone? Well, you could always go to a library and use, like, a public computer there if you need to. Thing is, I don't want to take Grodno, because I haven't actually won Grodno. So I'm going to take this title. Lithuania. Okay, so then what we're going to do, we're going to come in here. Chief of Grodno. And we're going to... Is there a way to make independent? How do I make you independent? Okay, yeah, try that. Right, chat. It's this peasant revolt. Okay. As soon as I can, I will grant this title independence. Until then, we're just gonna have to make do, really. Oh, also, I need to enable cheats, because I should have Vilnius, because I did siege the county down, so I should have the title. With that done, yeah, as soon as I can, I'm gonna get rid of Grodno, but I'm gonna might take a little while. So I shouldn't have Grodno, but I do, so not really a fat lot I can do about it at the moment, given there's a war for it going on. Oh, how nice, the Teutons have done it for me. So this makes me tyrannical, I'm actually gonna flip. There we go. He now has the independence he should have. I have all the titles I should have. Everyone's happy as Larry. And we can now hold a tournament. Nice. You are my religion-y boy. I want the army. I want my... Is this my retinue? Yeah, that's my retinue. Let's go. Nice. Yeah. A little bit frustrating that, but glad I managed to sort it. I've got a song stuck in my head. Nice. Oh, yes. Reminder to join the Discord if you want to, like, chat about the Mega Campaign and give me suggestions for what to do in it in the future. And also, you know, to word and play Nerdle. Nerd and play Wordle. Velf has been injured in the tournament. Boo-hoo. Gregors has been maimed during the tournament. He now has one eye. Youch. Where am I going next? I'd like the idea of sort of claiming a little bit more land around the Baltic. At some point, I'm going to try and claim Iceland off of Norway. And yeah, just sort of generally build up a nice sort of northern power base to take into EU4. In EU4 I might try and like colonize Vinland. That could be quite fun. Oh, not Perjubislav. My crusader lad, who I remember being important for some reason. Oh, he won one of the old tournaments, didn't he? Yeah. Vilnius has been converted. Très bien. How long have I got to wait up for you to... 10th of June. Yeah, exactly. 10th of June, alright. Barnuta of Rugen. Nice. Baldemar. Very nice. And Siegfried. Cool. Right, where is my champ? Can I appoint a better... I can appoint a better chancellor. I'm going to do it. Oh. Right. Get me a claim. That. Open council positions. Advisor. Peter. There you go. What's this? How am I related to... How are you married to me? With... What connection do we have that gives us a non-aggression back? Ah, your son is married to my half-sister, I see. I'll allow you, Hungary. Let's have it, lads. Nice, 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 nice. Who are you at war with, though, lads? Norway? Why is Hungary at war with... Let's have a look at this. Why is Hungary at war with Norway? Oh, excommunication. You must be trying to, like, get crowned, I reckon. Cool. A prisoner, Chief Glander of Galindia, is going to get thrown in the oubliette. And we are going... Trying to demand religious conversion. Bastard. It's an only prisoner, and I can't demand conversion. Boo. Like, my next war target is probably going to be Pruthenia. So I kind of like the idea of having a sort of contiguous territory going all the way across sort of the southern Baltic. And then at that point, I'll probably slow down a little bit on the expansion once we have like a nice solid power base going across here. Don't want to stretch ourselves sort of too thin out into like Eastern Europe, really. Are you tributaries of the Gurids? Yeah, you are. The Quasimids are... No. Karakitai. Hold on. This feck has got a cheat trait. How have you got a cheat trait? Shit. Cheat trait cleaner, what does this do? Right, there we go. And then we're going to disable cheats. And if we have another look now at Karakitai, okay, yeah, he's still a good character, but he no longer has that cheaty trait that he shouldn't have had. Oh, the Mongols are actually doing pretty well. Okay, yeah, let me know how it goes. Glad we caught that, or we would have had some cheat trait people running around the world. That was kind of lucky, wasn't it? Oh, I'm having a child. Very nice. Why did I go into like a sort of quasi Borat voice there? What am I on? Let's build barracks. We just put castle towns everywhere to boost our tax income. I actually haven't played enough EU4 to know this. Do buildings from CK2 convert into EU4? You don't know enough about how the converter works. I'd hope they do, in some sense, but I'll have to wait and see, won't we? Oh, nice, we've converted someone to Catholic. Oh, okay. We can claim Iceland. It would put us... what's 400 over 15? 300 over 15 is 20. 100 over 15 is About... Okay, see you in a minute. 115 is 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so this is going to put us about 2.5 years in debt. Use it. Yeah, let's just not spend any money for a little while. That was quite quick. First time in history anyone said 1 sec, and it's actually been close to a second. Had a daughter named Rikissa. Okay. Again, good traits here. But at age 0, how do we already know that she is resilient to illness, attractive, and tall? Oh, okay. Noted, noted. Yeah, I always find the fact that you have like the attractive traits on 0-year-olds slightly problematic. Don't know if that's just a me thing, but seems a little bit dodge. Teutonics in Sapmi, sorry. Supported by the charitable King Eskil of Sweden, the Teutonic Order has settled in Sapmi. Dedicated to removing the northern infidels once and for all, Hockmeister Andreas of the Teutonic Order has started a massive campaign in order to revitalize Sapmi and turn it into a staging ground for their future wars. Working out of Lapland is only a matter of time before they will conquer the rest of Lapland. The heathens look towards the new secret Teutonic Order with fear and skepticism, knowing they will have to fight to retain their ungodly ways and traditions. Yay, how fun. Oh, damn. Most cursed Teutonic Order placement possible. Stop telling me what my debt has let happen. Ah, hate that. Makes me so depressed. Yeah, exactly. Kuningunda is pregnant again. Yeah, it's good to like have someone who can sort of be your free tech support. Yeah. Oh, Knud is no longer winning Niels is no longer winning the election. Do we become lustful? We become lustful. We're now lustful. We saw our wife pregnant, and I'm like, damn, she looks fine, and now we're lustful. Phantoms are reserved in large numbers in a specific region of Sieland, though the witnesses claimed these ghosts were harmless and were preoccupied with engaging in mundane activities like chatting, enjoying feasts, singing, dancing, and playing various games. Almost as if they were a separate town of ghosts at night. Let's give them their respect. Yeah, fair. Like, some people, when they start talking to you about things they're doing, you kind of just have to, like, nod and smile, or you will just get talked into oblivion. Ooh, the Livonian Order isn't doing too hot. You're getting kind of beat up by Estonia there, lads. You're not doing a very good job of being a Holy Order. I don't want to fight Pisa. We have a daughter. Oh. What you don't want to do about your assignment? If you go to, like, a library, the vast majority of libraries will have computers that you can use for free. So if you just go to a library, then you can probably log in on one of the computers there and do it from that. Just remember not to click Remember Me on a public computer unless you want people stealing your info. Either that or just email, and also email your teacher. My court physician, Bishop Eric. He's worried about my newborn daughter. Bodil is a feeble little thing, even compared to other infants. Eric says she might not live to see her first birthday. Save it. Save her, save her, save her. Is there none of that stuff you can move around? Like, if you want solutions, and this goes for anything in life, and this is a lesson that I have had to be told many, many, many times before I learned for it, which is that if you want solutions, find solutions, right? If you actually want to do your assignment, there will be a way to find time and, you know, move some things around so that you can go to the library or do whatever it takes to get this thing done. If you don't want to do it, then you're not going to bother looking for solutions, you're not going to find any. My parents had to drill this into me over several years with the mantra, solutions, not problems. If you have an issue, don't just complain about the issue, think what you can do to resolve it. Take it from me, who took far too long to learn that. If you want a solution, be proactive and make time for a solution. Don't just complain that solutions people give to you don't work, because that in life will not get you very far. Righty, let us... yeah, we don't need to worry about these troops. They are weak as... Oh, nice. My daughter is possibly going to survive to adulthood. I can't believe someone's trying to murder Rikissa. Oh, no, okay, no one isn't. Okay, people are no longer planning to murder Rikissa. Nice. Why are you attacking us, Sweden? Oh, defensive pact, right, yeah. Could you, like, not attack me, please? I don't really want to fight you. Let's become a winter terrain expert. And... thought that was a peasant revolt. No, that was just a raid. Fuck's sake. Oh well. We have a commander of Denmark we can appoint. Oh, Popo's dead. Oh, got a new commander we can appoint. Nice. What is this? I'm having dinner and plenty of drinks with Mayor Ulf of Viborg tonight. It's lovely, yet what I'm most charmed by is Ulf himself. Why else would I not immediately stop our conversation, which is slowly begun to touch upon some almost heretical ideas, questioning the salvation of God. Bearing in mind, we are a zealot. If we do not ask questions, why did God make us curious? Walking the palisades of my castle, I am joined by Mayor Ulf. I find myself agreeing with a lot of the concepts he presents. The futility of prayer particularly resonates with me. Suddenly, he turns to me and presses a small leather pouch into my hand. My lord, will you carry this with you for protection? I'll keep it hidden, and I thank you, Ulf. What if I told you that all you've been told to believe is a lie? Ulf continues, throwing a cautious glance around us before pulling up his sleeve, revealing a scar in the shape of a pentagram. God lied to Adam in the Garden of Eden. Reject the tyrant deity, and let Lucifer guide your steps. You are truly a witch, then? Can you help me win on the battlefield? We might. If you offer yourself up to Satan, you will be granted powers God has kept from us humans. Fingering the leather pouch in my pocket, I slowly nod. Oh, and I think you'll enjoy it, he said with a knowing smile. If there is any chance it'll take care of my money troubles, I will. I read that, I was like, do I read this aloud? Is this okay? Yeah, I know. Not great. Not great wording, Paradox. Yeah. Glad you sent the email, though. It's been some time since Marelf was in contact with me. Broski, it's been 3 days. I've been mulling over his words. God told Adam he would die if he ate the forbidden fruit. God lied. The priests in the church lie. Their lies are meant to hold us back. I'm no longer zealous. I'm still known as the Little Orphan. Yeah. This game is wild, man. Oh, that sucks. But I guarantee you the teacher will say something like what I said in go to a library, do it there. Like, that is the solution. If you want to do the thing, make the solution work. Anyway, back to the game. I found some cryptic scrawlings written in blood on my bedroom door this morning. Oh, it's like, forgive me for bringing up the work of a transphobe, but it's like the writing on the wall in Chamber of Secrets, innit? Written in blood. The guards say they haven't seen anyone enter during the night, and I dare not ask my court chaplain to decipher it. Yet I think I understand. The pentagram. The mark of the devil. Of course, the bargain must be struck. I have bandaged arm, which means I'm worse at fighting. I'll tell my daughter to fuck off. I've got more important things to deal with. Brother Knud. Who the fuck? Bro, some guy in North India who's just sent me a letter. Like, when there hasn't been time for you to get news of this. Insta travel. It's like the scientists in Solaris who can just insta teleport across the galaxy. Brother Knud, we have received word of your dedication and desire to join the Legion of the True Lord. Await the messenger. Let the Dark One guide you. Signed, Priest Mengacek. Shayland has a fishing boom. Nice. That's not as interesting of an event, so I won't read it out. Ooh. Oh, okay. Progress. I've met an intriguing and hypnotically beautiful woman at court. Apparently, this Ben Mida is a foreign diplomat. I engaged her in conversation for the first time today, and we spoke at length about strategies. I was shocked when she carefully pulled up her sleeve, revealing the mark of Lucifer. You're the messenger? Okay, we lost the war. Oh dear, I think I see where this is going, and I don't like it. The Conjurer smiles. I am pleased to find you not only a charming man, Knud, but also one capable of intellectual discourse. The brethren value the pursuit of knowledge, you see, in addition to more earthly pursuits. Her smile turns into a predatory grin as she continues. We'll soon see how committed you are. What do you need me to do? What? Discourse more like ink. Oh, yeah. Yeah, incest, yeah. Yeah. My suspicions are confirmed with the first line of this next event. Ben Mida escorts me to my bedchamber. I hesitate upon entering, finding it flooded with light. Brilliant. As candles form a circle around my bed. Excellent. Several hooded figures surround the room. Wonderful. Chanting in unison. Terrific! Fear not, brother. Power and pleasure. These are the gifts of Satan. I like the sound of that. Oh well, that's how I read it, and it also does fit. Look at that event art, dude. What this is? Crusade. I didn't realize CK2 was this raunchy. Alright. This is what I get for being my first time joining the Devil Worshippers being live on stream. When I wake up, the cloaked figures are gone, and Ben Meader is lying next to me, a smile tugging at the corner of her mouth. Welcome to Lucifer's own, King Knud, she says. I hold her close, wondering how I will look back on this moment. I wish you had found me sooner. Jesus fuck, dude. What? That is diabolical. Epidemic? There's an epidemic? Ah, shit, there's measles in my capital. Right, there's measles. Shut the gates. Shut the gates, there's measles about. What's this? To the diligent rogue Knud, may you live in harmony and contentment. Yeah, marry. Oh, how fun. I'm assuming you don't mean British Sign Language. Ah, shit, bro. Lately, Princess Kunigunda, my wife, of the HRE, has been showing symptoms of illness. She might have contracted the plague. Plague, in this case, being measles, not the plague. But of course, nothing is safe. Nothing is certain yet. She can stay in the dungeon. Ah! Sick burn. Am I right? She had measles. I was right to throw her in the dungeon. Hallelujah! Open court position. Steward. Oh, you'd be a better Spy Master Heinrich. Oh, you... Heinrich, you dog. You're also a member of Lucifer's own. Yeah, no, the bubonic plague's ridiculous, man. Why does the Pope hate me? Free investiture, okay. What do I get? As a level 1 member of the Satan worshippers, I get attempts to abduct, which means I can just steal them. Sacrifice to Iblis. I can sacrifice my prisoners to Satan. Chat. We are going to sacrifice our measles-ridden wife to Satan. Princess Kunigunda looks dazed as she is dragged to the altar, but you can see the dawning comprehension on her face as she is tied down. You ignore her begging of chants of praise to Satan builds to a crescendo. Finally, it is time. You swing your blade in an overhead arc, which ends in Princess Kunigunda's heart. Hail, Satan. Bro, big up Yersinia Pastis. My favorite disease, though. Well, not no. Favorite disease is the wrong way to say it. Is there anyone else I can marry? Do you have any unmarried siblings? Oh, that is a painfully bad joke. I hate you so much. Right, who can I marry? Olmutz. No, I don't want Olmutz. Please stop. Oh. Oh, we could steal a duchy off of Sweden, actually. That would be quite funny. Let's do that. Like, I'm actually begging you to just not... Do I still own any land out here? No. I might actually just give Vilnius away. I'm not really doing anything with it. Let's give it away to this good little Catholic boy. Actually... You think I have the funds for that? Carl? This rock is pissing me off. I can't fucking give you the thing I want to give you, you bitch. I have, like, literally no one who I can, like, in my court. Guess I just have to be over my title limit for now. Some days I think I'm going insane. It is probably all in my head, but sometimes I notice people staring at me. When my courtiers whisper, it is impossible to shake the suspicion that they might be about me. Being one of Lucifer's own always felt worth the risk, but I'm not so sure anymore. Bro, you've been in this society for like 2 months, man. Stop with the existential crises! Ay. What a wimp. Fucking wimp he is, man. Just grow a pair. Oh, my dog has grown up. How nice. Totally makes up for the fact that you're fucking useless. Anyway. Happy thoughts, Matt Cat. Happy thoughts. Cookies flavoured with rosewater, my liege? My servant asks, offering me some as I sit at my desk. Yeah, why not? Oh, my brother is now my heir. Prince Niels of Drutz. Fuck off. Can I not give you anything? Why does the council not like me? This to my dearest Carl, for a beautiful lord. Oh, I was so confused. It had me here as like the person who was sending the letter. Okay. To my dearest Knud, for a beautiful lord such as yourself, I offer you this single rose. We'll never meet, but rest assured, I am protecting you. With much love, your truest admirer. What the fuck? That is a creepy ass letter to receive, man. Nah, that's weird. Yes, I'll keep it. Wow. What timing? Well, hang on. Is the HRE cracking? No. Okay, it's just one little revolt. I thought the HRE was cracking. I got excited then. Right, advisor. Is there someone who I can appoint who would be a loyalist to me? No, really? Brother Niels. I want to give my titles away to people. They won't let me. Feck. That's pissing me off. Right, we've still got fucking measles in our capital, so we can't like lift open the gates or anything. What can I do? Create titles, Minsk, Shelland, Pomerania. Interesting. Nah, bro, the HRE is never too big to fail. Can I use the laws of the HRE? Sadly, no. I want to know what the crown, because the HRE and the converter, if it has certain level of crown authority, it converts as a single thing. If it doesn't, then it converts to the default EU4 HRE, which is a mess. Oh, what's this? Okay, let's point a commander quickly, then we'll read the event. The rain fell harder earlier today, but now it has lessened into a light drizzle. So you and a few courtiers go outside to experience the fresh air. Chanok of Nazran suddenly starts hopping around in one of the puddles like a child, laughing and splashing around. Let me join in! Yeah. The HRE is so weird. It's like a thing. Because, to quote Voltaire, it is neither holy, nor Roman, nor an empire. Okay, nice. I actually have people back in my court now. Oh, so you let me give him a title, huh? Right, Chanok. You can become the Count of Vilnius. Probably shouldn't have done that. Ah, well, fuck it. How strong is Norway at the moment? 4k. And in a war. Meanwhile, we are 7.5k. Fire, is this at max? Yeah, you are at max. Okay, cool. Yeah, Norway, come here, buddy. Iceland will be mine. Fuck you. Let's invite Hungary. Carl needs an education. Martial education. Let us raise our armies. And raise other people's boats. And all of these armies can't fit on that boat. So we will grab this boat to transport those armies. And all of these armies are 7602. So we'll fit on this boat plus that boat. So all of these armies will get on that boat. And all of these armies will get on that boat. We will all have a lovely old war. My bitch-ass vassals couldn't stop complaining. Oh, right. Iceland's already completely sieged up. Who's Scotland? Okay. So here's the plan, actually. We're going to Meow. Going to deselect it down to about there. Oh, my dog loves everyone. Nice. These armies now will actually come up here. And these fleets will just be disbanded. We don't need them. Norway. I go on. Yeah, we'll sail this army up into Iceland just to, you know, patrol the region and all that. Why is Norway's capital in Normandal? Seems a bit odd. Converted someone to Catholicism. Très bien. Oh, right, yeah, brother, you're still in Vilnius. Vilnius has been and gone. Your next job is converting Kaunas. Right. Can we build a fort here? No. Right, let's just start winning a few sieges. Huh? Twitch just gave me a pop-up and then refused to elaborate on it. 1 second. Twitch, elaborate on the pop-up. Yeah. Said something like Sky Cosmic Knight has got us started. And I'm slightly confused as to what that meant, because Twitch is refusing to elaborate what got started. Sky, what did you do that would have sent me a pop-up on Twitch? Oh! Okay. Thank you, Sky. Yeah, Twitch is being stupid today and not telling me what's happening. I was very confused. Great stuff. As my troops ransacked the Castle of Akashus, discovered an interesting relic. We've got an hour. Hang on. Thought and question. We have not got our lance equipped. No. Let's tick that on. These raiders can just fuck off. Who even are you? Why are you reading me? What's this? Oh, we don't have a court position. Let's recruit a court position. We need a court chaplain. Abel. You need a minor title. Albrecht. Need a court physician. That's what we're hunting for. We're not married. What happened to that girl we were meant to marry? Let's marry the Queen of Poland instead. Who is she? She was the... Yeah. Oh! This was our fiancée. She was murdered by some blokey bloke. Yeah, we'll let this guy be our court position. Zardok of Yaladorga. Which I know I've butchered. Shush. Yeah, I don't know why Twitch didn't want to tell me that's what you'd done. It completely threw me. See, oh yeah, we sieged down Oslo before it was cool. Sure, Scotland war nearly over. I want to siege. I want to actually see. What's this? You want me to desecrate the temple of Halmstad? Sure thing, buddy. It's time. We must desecrate the temple. As I and my group of faithful make our way through the church in Halmstad, I spot a priest tending to their duties in the middle of the night. Kill them. Dead men tell no tales. Ooh, hydrate, thank you. Navigating our way through the small church, I and my companions have entered the small room that goes for the inner sanctum. The room contains the sparsest possible offerings to God and a few scant, decorative idols and relics. The state of this place clearly shows the superiority of our cause. I will keep them and sell them, because I am greedy. Our daughter Rikissa? Thrift. Dark deeds done in secret. We have tainted the church for generations to come. What's this? The use of dark magic has corrupted me? Can I read this full pop-up? Ah, there we go. The use of dark magic has corrupted me. The dark tendrils of Satan's magic has invaded my body, eroding mind and muscle alike. It is obvious that Satan is keeping me alive, but at what cost? Bro, you're 26! Chill the fuck out. Nice, we've advanced a conjurer. We can summon a familiar, curse people, and possess people. I don't have the dark power to summon a familiar. Much sad. Right, let's load this lot back on the boat. Zadok will get the herbs and shit he wants. That actually worked out for once. Nice. Oh, literally, as I move all my forces out of Iceland, Iceland becomes available again. Go, 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 go. Come on. To the respectable King Knud VII, my lord, your prosperous lands will mark you as a king of impressive abilities. I have an offer for you which would ensure a lasting peace between us. Let me rule the county of Finn in your name, and no one shall dare touch it again. Signed, Ilgrim of Ilgrim's host. Fuck off! Oh. Hang on. This isn't as cut and dry. Yeah, more backtracking than the Odyssey, yeah. This isn't as cut and dry as I thought it might be. Because obviously I don't want this guy to be in my county. However, if we don't accept, we have a war on our hands, which I don't think I can win in my current state. Ah, fuck it. What's life without a little threat? Go to war against me, bitch. Fight me. You don't have the balls. Can I... I'm defending against the... Yeah! Okay. I can hire the Teutonic Order to help me murder this fucking fool. Hold on, not now, Immortality Event Chain. Right. Let's go. Matters of life and death. With age comes wisdom, they say. Or at least it may change the questions we ask, you mutter to yourself. You have had trouble sleeping lately. More often than not, while the rest of your court is sound asleep, you find yourself staring at the ceiling. You're getting older, each day closer to leaving this plane of existence. It is folly to fear such things, of course, yet you cannot keep these feelings at bay. Didn't you used to dream of grander things? What about you carving your own path? What happened to your ambitions? You sit up straight in your bed. This is ridiculous. You are the ruler. I knocked my headphones off. You have people ready to serve your any whim. Perhaps your counselors have ideas? If nothing else, it might ease your trouble sleeping. Summon the council. I actually don't know what Familiar does. This is my first time being, doing a proper, like, go-through of the devil worshippers, so I don't know what any of the shit does. A meeting of the minds. Your council convenes, and the faces of your advisors speak of confusion. Why are we here, my lord? It comes with a hint of concern. You sit down, and the suspense is almost tangible, as you leave the question hanging in the air. Finally, you speak, and without disclosing much of your current nightly restlessness, you convey the message eloquently enough. I want to discuss the concept of life and death. And I want to look into everlasting life. They nod, slowly. So what do you think? The spirit rises in the room as your counselors start to talk, some hesitantly, some gesturing wildly. They all have ideas. Have Duke Bogislav II organize a search party, and do it at once! Right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go fucking smoke this fool. Both fools that we are fighting are on their way to a smoking. You hear me? You hear me? You're gonna get smoked, buddy boy. Fight! Right, oh shit. My troops are performing with excellence. My chest is swelling with pride as we keep pressing forward. I turn back to answer the call of a soldier nearby, when suddenly there is a sharp pain in my eye. Gritting my teeth, I can hear an enemy shouting, "Stay down, you vile jester!" We're going to one-on-one single combat with a bloke who one-on-one single combat with matey boy who we are at war with. The enemy commander Ilgam is not playing fair and has me completely cornered up against a large rock. Behind him, a group of his soldiers are moving closer. They are laughing, mocking me, thirsting for blood. So, we can surrender and be taken captive. Not doing that. We can die. We can betray our vassal and commander. Battlefield betrayal. Don't care if it means they hate me. It means I live. And in the eyes of the character which we are playing, that is the more important thing to protect. Right? Knud, I reckon, values his life more than anyone else's safety. And this event looks a little bit bugged to me, don't you think? This event here, with its sort of, slightly off-kilter red box, just looks the teeniest little bit bugged to me. Paying your passage. I'm not going to say I believe the stories, but we have picked up some promising information, my Lord Duke Bogislav II says. However, we could do with some more supplies if we are to journey even further. In fact, I would like to send word to hire scouts in certain more distant regions if we are to follow the leads and continue this mission. He pauses at the door, his posture strained. Of course, there are other ways to reach eternity, he sighs. When you open your mouth to respond indignantly, he interrupts you. Suppose the attitude comes with the job, master. My apologies. Your marshal exits the room, his steps growing fainter as you consider your options. Yet another reason why he wouldn't die in that battle. Fine. I'll spruce up the armory. Have it your way. Ungrateful bastard. Me. Shit, Norway has a fair chunk of troops, actually. Right. Raise up more armies. Yeah, it's still quite a way for me. I would summon our familiar. Ooh, okay. There is a Norwegian army up here. Let's fight them. Ooh, yeah. You sure you want to come fight us down here, buddy? So I'm not sure you do. Where am I leading armies? I am leading an army here, just not leading a flank apparently, which is weird. I should be leading the middle flank. Yeah, I should be leading the center. Then we'll have Obrecht and Gunnar either side of me. And up here, we'll merge these armies into one. We'll have our super strong commander boy leading those. Accessory man on site was grantable. That'll be a commando because I got my other one imprisoned. Oh, Carl's free again. Nice. Even though he hates me now. Hey, buddy. What you doing? We better fucking win this battle, man. Burn the apostate! Yes, come on. Yes! And we've captured Duke Tron the Arbiter. Come on! Oh, we crushed them. Oh, hell yeah. See, that is why I love the Decisive Battles mod. Because that Battle of Oslo, we obliterated them. Like, you know, in actual medieval battles, right? Like, the Battle of Hastings got won England for William the Conqueror. The Battle of Stamford Bridge stopped Harold Hardrada from winning England. Like, big battles used to decide wars, and that battle there has all but decided this war. And I think that's pretty fucking cool. Okay, they are reinforcing their Icelandic regiment. A mystic appears. Your Marshal Bogislav looks lost for words. Master, I am not sure what to think. He shakes his head as he searches for the correct way to phrase himself. My king, she is impressive. I can't quite put my finger on it. Not to mention she has travelled far. His face conveys uncertainty and he shifts his weight. I see, you say, scratching your head. Bogislav breaks the silence. My lord, I can still send her away. What say you? Let us hear this woman out. How close is my wife to being wife age? 7 years, brilliant. Damn! Look at the scars. She's been through some shit. An intriguing encounter. The tall figure offers you a nod, but does not smile. She eyes you skeptically, measuring you up as much as you are her. Huh? God, some of the grammar in these events is weird, man. Oh, measuring you up as much as you are her. Right, her there is the subject of the... Fuck me. That took a moment for me to pass. Her clothing, possibly intended to be modest, is foreign to you, and you have trouble concealing your confusion. In fact, the warrior woman before you is bound to stand out in more ways than one. I am Halima. You are Knud, she says, as if somebody had forgotten to introduce you. Perhaps you should have spoken the first words, to assert your position. The muscular woman makes you more than a little nervous. I hear you are looking to live forever, she finally says, more a statement than a question. I can help. I will accept your teachings, Halima. Eternal life must be mine. God. Okay, that's a tonal whiplash. My steward and brother in darkness, Heinrich Borwin, is feeling lascivious. Should that not be lavish? Lascivious, I don't know. And just suggested that we might stage an impromptu. Am I allowed to say that? Group diddling session together. In honor of the Great Serpent, of course. What a lovely idea. I'll wear my bishop's mitre. What? Sorry? My memories of the last few days are dreamlike. There was lots of smoke, a crackling old crone, and a nubile young woman with a long tail that could do all kinds of things. Oh, and there was a loud, can't say that word, ordering me and Heinrich Borwin into. No, don't tell me she's. I know, right? I never realized I liked men that way. Most of all, compliments to the chef? Yikes, bro. I'm a cannibal now? This guy is fucked up. I love how your issue is, like, with tail play and not with the rest of that. Because, that was the most normal thing going on in that entire paragraph. Satan's favors, Conjurer Knud. We believe it would please Satan greatly should Prince Archbishop Jurgen fall into depravity. See to it, and you will be greatly rewarded. Glory to the deceiver. I have to... Really? Like... I don't think you do. Corrupt priests. What is he? He's... Oh... I'm not sure he's quite as virtuous as he pretends to be. Nice, we've won a battle. A serious concern. Prince Niels joins you after supper one evening. He initiates a conversation about the status of trade in the realm, but you notice that he seems distraught. You interrupt Niels and demand to know why he has sought you out. My dearest half-brother, I fear for your life, he says earnestly and seizes your hand. Who is this sacrilegious heathen you have invited to your court? Her promises are sweet, I am certain, but she cannot be trusted. Please, half-brother, allow me to find out her true motive before it is too late. It is certainly better to be safe than sorry. French Archbishop Jurgen has allegedly voiced his annoyance that being just is so time-consuming. Surely I can make Jurgen see how cutting a few corners could save him a lot of time. I shall write the invitation. More sieges. I showed Prince Archbishop Jurgen how quickly I judged some of the more bothersome criminals based on my intuition rather than a detailed examination of the facts. He was most impressed and has already started following my example. Yeah, because that's really good advice to be following. Well done, lads. Come on, win this battle, we win the war. Win this battle, we win the war. Win this battle, we win the... The hermit has lived in the wilderness of Finn for decades. He died. Someone died, and everyone's happy now. That's weird. Halima, it sits on the floor when you enter the room. What looks like polished pieces of bone strewn out in front of her. She motions for you to join her. You have neglected your spirit, she says, eyes closed. You shift uncomfortably in your seat. I have not, you mumble. Her eyes open at this and she stares at you. A steely cold look, and you retract your statement. You must sacrifice, she declares. Very well, you reply, thinking you'll have your learned Bishop Abel to see to it. As if she could read your mind, Halima shakes her head. You must do this on your own. Do you see what I see? You notice a pattern in the bones. It looks just like... Now, I don't really want to pick something here, because I want to sort of, you know... So I'm going to close my eyes, and you're going to have to trust me that I've closed my eyes. And I'm going to just waggle my mouse a bit and see which one we land on, alright? Okay, so after a round of the Strictly theme tune, we have landed on an antelope. How curious. Lose 173 gold. It seems my interest in paganism has come to the attention of one of its practitioners in the realm. We have met and had the most fruitful discussions about theology and other matters. Oh, so the woman who's trying to teach me how to become immortal is now my friend, and the little orphan is no longer brave. I do not need help. This war will soon be won. I've captured a bloke. Nice. The Grateful Dead. Halima hands you a beautiful dagger. The antelope held down on a stone slab is surprisingly calm. Thank you, you say quietly to the animal. You hesitate only for a second before slicing its throat. The blood pours down the altar, and Halima nods solemnly. Your heart flutters at the notion of having pleased a statuesque character. Your grandfathers and mothers would be proud, Halima announces. Thank you, Halima, for having me do this. We gain one marshal, and we gain back the trait brave. What's this? Can negotiate with some fecker who's raiding me. We've won the siege of Steinvikholm. Oh, we've got a dangerous faction brewing for independence. Siege of Mayor. We've won the war! Guy, are you happy now? Right. Let's murder your husband. Fuck. Okay. Quickly, flip our retinues back around. Yeah, it was leaving to form statecraft, generic statecraft. We now need to give away these titles up here. Okay. Actually, just going to abandon this plot. I've actually realized I actually don't need to do it. Let's ransom you for 145 gold. Nice. I can't easily hold on to Iceland on my own, so I have to give it away to a vassal. Who vassal can I make? Can I invite nobles court? Right. Grant land the title, Ostisland. And grant title Iceland. There you go, Sky. Iceland is now in Denmark, as it was before World War II. Right? Or was it Norwegian? No, it was Danish, right? It was part of Denmark originally. Yeah. Oh my god, it's only been 25 years in game. I suppose a lot of shit has happened, hasn't it? So when are we gonna get our next event with Halimar? Is she dead? Is she gone? Have we broken the event chain? Chat, what's happened? What the fuck has happened? Why do you hate me? Fine, Albrecht, have your fucking seat on the council. Oh, we need to sway him before he murders me. Collect taxes. Ah, okay, yeah. Some local grandma died. Rip grandma. Oh, okay. Somehow we managed to make it through all those wars winning. That was pretty fucking cool, to be fair. Nice. Finn has cool blacksmiths. Shit. Helmstad. Where's Helmstad? Let me raise my levies here. Helmstad. Helmstad has a new bishop. Okay, cool. Come on, join the battle. Yes! Let's get another Housecarl regiment going. Get cooking. Oh. All of our bishops of Helmstad keep, like, becoming weirdos. And then, as a result... Oh, here we go. Finally go. Finally get our next event. Halimar's Sacred Jar. Halimar knocks on your door one evening, carrying a large ceramic jar, animal motifs and ornaments encircling it. Puzzled, you invite her in and pull out 2 chairs. Student Knud, I am pleased with the sacrifice you performed, she says, sitting down on the floor. She places the jar in front of her. Your ancestors are surely appeased, but I thought it would be a good time to prove to them your strength further. As she removes the lid from the jar, you hear a hissing noise. A large snake spring launches at you, and you are left to your instincts. Grab the snake by its fucking neck. The serpent's kiss. Before you even have time to react, the snake bares its fangs. Heading straight for you, seemingly flying, it bites into your neck. The creature hisses, slithers around you, and moves upwards. No! Not the face! You yell, flailing your arms wildly. However, after what seems like an eternity, Halima rises from her spot and steps in to grab the snake by its neck, her voice soothing it as it obediently pours back into the jar. 25% chance we die. We don't die. But Halima has left our court. We did all of that work, and she fucked off because we failed. Brilliant. Court Chaplain Abel burst into your chambers. Oh, it's apostate. We found an apostate. Burn the apostates. Yeah, I'll let you fabricate a claim on the Duchy of Holstein. I hate that bastard. Hang on. Can I eat you? I know, right? I love it so much. Why can I not eat my, like, prisoners? Oh, we can summon a familiar. As a conjurer and weaver of black magic, I can summon a supernatural beast to be my companion. This familiar will be my eyes and ears, as well as imbue me with its powers. Choose a cat, a wolf, the owl, or the raven. I think I have to go for the raven, because I desperately need more stewardship. Plus, I think it kind of makes sense, you know, raven's like sort of the bird of the night. I'm no longer stressed. Nice. Cha-ching! Bro, that Bishopric of Halmstad is actually fucking cursed. Oh, wait. It's because we, like, corrupted it. It's because we desecrated the temple. Oh, shoot, dude. After a lengthy discussion about the logistics of an upcoming ritual, my brother in darkness, MEGACAMPAIGN of Imola. This better not end like the last one did. This better not end like the last one did. MEGACAMPAIGN of Imola stood up abruptly, a depraved grin splitting his face. Well, I'm bored. Let's head down to the town and have some fun with the peasants. About time. I'll bring my new poisons. Wearing nondescript, common clothes, Gabrino and I are slowly making our way down to the town in amicable silence. As we pass by a neatly kept garden in front of a cozy-looking house, I am suddenly overcome with hatred and revulsion. This family is clearly favored by Jesus. Gabrino, it's time to do the devil's work. The father of the family died last. Ah, but the marvels he got to see first. Gabrino carved the wife's face off and pranced around, wearing it as a mask, taunting and kissing the man while I bought... You did what? While I boiled baby fat to make a flying potion. Finally, we constructed an idol of Belphegor from the dismembered bodies. Jesus fuck, Crusader Kings! This is dark shit for a Friday night, man. What the hell? Dear lordy, lordy, lord. That's a bit grim. Leaving it would please the devil. Fucketh me. Predictably, the local populace didn't appreciate the glorious monument of flesh that we left for them to find. Rumours are running rife, and it won't take much for the whole of Sealand to erupt into open rebellion. Ignorant scum, God will not save them. Okay, we need to demonically possess this bloke in our prison. Demonic possession. Do it. Demonically possess him. Have we done it? We have demonically possessioned him. It's possessed. Come on, I'm better than that. I'm better than that! Oh, have the Mongols slowed down? No. Very much not. Who are they attacking currently? Karakitai. Okay. Yeah, how's that defensive pact against us holding up? Oh, it's literally like a one singular one promise. Oh, shit in hell. Look at that one against the HRE, man. Jesus. Hey, can I join an existing? Yeah. Oh no. Oh dear. I reckon we go in on Pruthenia. Oh, Council, you whiny bastards. Albrecht, can I request council support? No. Who are you going to favor to? Albrecht. Channel? Can I request council support? Yes, very nice, very nice! So now you're supporting me. No, fuck. Okay, hold on. What if we demonically possessed the guy who doesn't like us? I'm gonna build roads in Schleswig. Yes. Holy War for Pruthenia. Let us raise our armies. Where does the general keep his armies? Up his sleeves. Ha 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 ha. I hope you all enjoyed my joke. It was very funny, I promise you. Right. If we can get a few more people in by the end of the stream, we'll go raid someone in a bit. But there's not really any point raiding people with, like, one viewer in chat. Okay, so we've made Albrecht our servant. Nice. That's not calling our allies to this one. We pissed him off enough. Let's point Thorvald. And another one's gone, and another one's gone. Another apostate's been burned. Hey, we're gonna get to you. Another apostate's been burned. Do. Another apostate's been burnt. Do. Another apostate's been burnt. And another one's gone. And another one's gone. Another apostate's been burnt. There we go. That's your musical interlude of the day. Alright, first stop, Battle of Gdansk. Second stop, victory. Vamos. Actually, hold on. Just a second. While they're reinforcing, we reinforce. Now we march. We march into Gdansk. Wait, shit, have I? Yeah, don't... Oh! Wait, that's like... Ah, that's the other woman. Right, rightio. Ooh, Hades 2. Enjoy. I could probably do with a slightly bigger army if that's alright, actually, lads. No. You need to go around that way. And, okay, hold on. Don't go through there. Who cannot... Fuck me, that's expensive. Solid, we're hiring the Teutonic Order. They are expensive as all hell. But, like, needs must, you know what I'm saying? We may well be about to bankrupt the entirety of Denmark here. But, like, let's have it. You know what I'm saying? Let's torture a guy. He's been tortured. We tortured that guy. Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. Come on. One guy who's taking longer to arrive there. Burn the apostate. So there's a peasant revolt in my capital. The cheek of that bastard. Right, let's quickly unsiege our provinces. What's our... Yeah. I'd ideally like to win this war fairly quickly. So I can go deal with the peasant revolt over there. Fuck, that's a big peasant revolt. Shite. And Sieland as well as, man. That's just cruel. Rikisso, you will become a diplomat. That peasant revolt can go fuck itself, dude. Genuinely, I'm actually so done with faults right now. Let's crack down on the criminals. What's this? I always imagine I'd be the first of us to go. Now, why are you in dungeon? But now I am the one mourning the departure of my dear friend. Never again will I hear Gabrino's jolly laugh or his wife's counsel. It is as if I have lost an essential part of myself. I feel so powerless. He died of rabies, by the way. Let's get drunk. Let's just get pissed. In memory of my buddy. Let's have a new friend. We've just made a new friend. Friend? Right, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, rank up. Siege equipment, castle infrastructure, and legalism. We've now leveled up in Lucifer's Own. Burn another apostate. After a lengthy discussion about the logistics of an upcoming ritual, my sister in darkness, Kaiserin Engeltraud of the Holy Roman Empire. If you're gonna simp anyone, you're gonna simp for Aphrodite, you know what I mean? Like, Clue's kind of in the whole goddess of love shtick. Engeltraud of the Holy Roman Empire stood up abruptly, a depraved grin splitting her face. Well, I'm bored. Let's head down to the town and have some fun with the peasants. About time. I'll bring my pair of anguish. No, we'll keep going. Go past the... Oh! The tavern was packed when we arrived. Engeltraud distracted the tavern keeper, while I dosed the barrels with blood of Yahi. An hour later, the mood was getting festive. That's when Engeltraud decided to play a prank on me, locking me in a room with 3 burly warriors who were starting to rave and hallucinate. The curse of Lilith upon you, bitch! Want me to... Oh, fine, I'll do it. I'll desecrate the temple for you. Oh, there's no camp fever as well. Nothing can go right. Jesus. Jesus, Lord. Stop sieging my provinces! No! Fuck, dude. This is rough. This is so rough. Right, here's the plan. Give our dog a proper funeral. Here is the plan. Oh, shit in hell, dude. Shitting hell. Oh, I'm no longer lustful. What a shame. Factions, independents, which are... So, the independence faction is Samagisha and Nalsia, which wouldn't be the end of the world. You'll write him a letter about us. Try and win this siege quickly, and then hopefully we can actually finally go and deal with that fucking peasant revolt. Revolt. Ah. People know I'm a devil worshipper now. Brilliant. Fucking brilliant that is. Come on. How many more sieges must I win? Oh, nice. I'm now a, like, god tier commander. Come on, man. Please, just let me win this war, dude. It's not that deep. Right, come over here, you. Jesus Christ. My daughter is ill. Call for my court physician. Come on, win this siege. Win this siege, dude. Win this siege, please. Bodil, become brave. I don't care. Yes! Okay, we've won the siege. Let's go. Thank fuck for that, dude. That was actually painful. Right. And now we have peasants to beat up. I'm actually feeling a little bit drained after that. That war was so long, it's actually taken a fair chunk out of me. Are there any mercs I can hire at all? No, they all are under contract. Fucking brilliant. Dude, no, shit, no, we're actually about to lose our capital to this peasant revolt. Fuck. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Not like this. Not now, not today, not ever. Not like this. Come on. Come on. Come on, siege that province down, please. No, 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 I'm not gonna lose to a peasant revolt. Not gonna lose to a peasant revolt. Wait, 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 wait. Why are we sieging? Why are we sieging? Battle, battle, battle. Quick, come on. He's of our religion. The Holy Order isn't fighting him. Wait, 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 wait. There's still a chance. There's a chance. No way! Oh my god, no way we actually won that. Jesus, dude. God. That was stressful. Yes. Right, we need to like give these tiles away to someone. Do we have anyone unlanded who would like it, who the council would let us give a title to? Thorvald. As a reward for your services to me in my army, I will give you Galinda. Appoint some commanders, Pavel. Not commanders, councillors, Thorvald and Bo. Thorvald, with you on the council, I am allowed to give you Marienborg, and I'm allowed to give you Samland as well. Nice. Oh! Portly Germanic mystic, not far from our borders. Even though he is a heathen, the locals respect him and turn to him in times of need. Rumors say the mystic, named Ingvar, is able to call healing spirits and bodies of his patients. Do it. Okay, so then, buddy, I will grant you the County of Calm as well. I just can't grant you. Oh, chat, there's another revolt going on. Chat, there's another revolt going on and I can't be bothered to fight it today. You know what? We haven't really covered as many years in game as I would have liked. But my god, have we done a lot today. So with that, I am going to bid you farewell for today. I will see you tomorrow for Pico Park, and I will see you back on Sunday for more of this. Hopefully when I have the actual energy to fight a revolt and I'm not, you know, completely jaded from the last one. Anyway, that's been me. Bye!